Rosa, I imagine. What do you think about this matchup?
This matchup? Okay, so I've seen this matchup a lot of times with Ally and Rayquaza facing off.
Right.
And what Ally always tries to do is getting rid of Luma first, because Mario has a lot of tools to get rid of Luma. Back throw, notably, very good, because you just run right in, kind of get that grab, and then also jab. Jab sends him right into tumble. So that's step one. Step two, you have to know Tonedeaf's play style without Rosa, because they're two different things.
Yes.
So just kind of analyze. But right now, the grab from Tonedeaf netting him 44%.
And Goma can't land, and that's the thing about Mario. I mean, he's got that amazing frame 5 dare. It's actually frame 5. It's
It is frame 5.
And it's
He has like a frame 3 down smash. It's absurd.
Is it actually frame 3?
It's either 3 or 5. I totally forgot.
It's somewhere around there.
It's way too fast for a smash attack.
But if you look at so far, the key thing that Rosa's wanted is they want to put up a wall. In Mario, especially Goma styles, he wants to put up a wall of bears, and then in that pressure, he wants you to choke, and then he's going to go in on you. But Tonedeaf is just kind of walling him out without committing. He's waiting last second to commit on both these up air reads, on the weight right there.
Right. He's like reacting to what Goma wants.
Yes.
Yeah, there it is. Just getting rid of Luma immediately. Now Tonedeaf, without one, subtracts a lot of kill power, though the smash attacks will still net the kill. Going right to ledge. Goma trying to cover. The down air from Rosa off the ledge there is really good to protect, especially on the way down. Getting the grab. And
Tonedeaf just waiting out. He knew that that Goma wanted to do something before Luma came back, and he just waited.
That guy was atrocious.
Maybe he knew he was living for sure. Who knows?
The ledge pressure from Tonedeaf's, have you ever felt it from Tonedeaf's?
Yes.
It's so oppressive. It's so good.
Yes.
From his Rosa, it's just, it's quite good. Trying to get the forward smash there. Dash attack actually going to cover the landing as well. He's going to, Goma forced to go back near the ledge here. The jabs. Because jab will kill from Luma.
And Goma also likes to condition people out. Like you saw him early in the match. Oh, that's it.
That's it.
He goes for a lot of bears and stuff early on, and then he starts mixing them. He starts air dodging in. And you're like, what is he doing now?
Oh, the forward air not getting the spike, but the outward hitbox is still going to put Tonedeaf in a bad position on the platform. No Luma.
Yep.
Down air.
That was such a good bait right there with the dare.
Because he forced him to roll. He didn't want to be there. Then getting the back air. Oh, the spot dodge off the grab.
He knew something was coming.
Trying to react to that, but it just wasn't quite in position because Rosa's drift isn't that great. The aerial drift, that is.
Oh my god, that Luma's still living.
Yeah.
It's a bulky Luma.
It's the regular one. That's the oldest one. It's gotten beat up a little bit. The OG.
Good up smash.
But doesn't matter how OG you are if you get hit by that up smash.
Right, especially when you reverse it like that. Such a clean kill option.
Yeah,
you can bait out rolls into it. You can wait for a spot dodge and hold it and then kill even earlier.
Right. Or you could just get the kill at 130. Either way, it cuts the bread the same way.
Right. And yeah, this is the story of this game is how is Goma going to get in? And that time he used the roll and it worked. So
yeah, it did work. That's what Tonedeaf is pretty much preventing Goma from doing. It's like Goma is like pressing the trigger just a little bit too early. If he were to wait a little bit, I think he'd be able to net a little bit more. But that fireball going to give him a big opening, 61%. I'm a man Tonedeaf.
Yeah, now he's trying to mix it up more, and Tonedeaf isn't ready for some of these mixes. And look at him bring it back.
He is bringing it back. Oh, the fairy, and he's got Luma, no! The down air not quite getting it. The spacing wasn't quite there. Forward tilt, the desperation.
I love that forward tilt there, honestly. You don't see enough Mario's poke with it, but that was so good.
It was. You know what it worked? Oh, but the platform, and that's what Tonedeaf did last time. Goma tried to counter it with a back air.
Ooh, I like how he double jumped nair there to put a little bit extra shield pressure on it to ensure that he wouldn't get grabbed.
Right. Yeah. You have to go up that high, especially if you don't want to get grabbed. And Mario's got the air drift to be fine. Jab not killing quite yet. A little bit extra damage, and it will start.
Not yet.
It's stale.
How is Goma going to get in and seal the stock?
He's been ledge jumping pretty much every time. I'm surprised Tonedeaf hasn't really caught on to it.
I feel like both characters here have a pretty solid ledge jump option. That's going to take it.
That is going to take it. The up smash.
He just held it there. He knew that he was scared, and he's like, he didn't want to get back thrown or something because he's right at the edge.
Yeah.
But instead, that opened him up for the up smash here.
Up smash.
That was a good game, though.
Yeah, that was close. It was a topsy-turvy one. And that's what we mentioned at the start is it's going to be real close.
Exactly.
These two players, you know, Tonedeaf on the upswing. Goma, I wouldn't say he's on the downswing, but people are just getting better.
Yes.
And he was good. Goma was good off the start, and it's like his improvement hasn't escalated as well as like some of the players.
I think it's the lack of quantity. I think that was it. Like we were having those MSU tourneys every Friday, and we were going. He would drive me to the Thursday Smash Shields every time. So we were getting a lot of weeklies in, but He's looking pretty good right now. He worked his way back in that game when he was down 70% or so.
He was down quite a bit. And that's the power of Mario, man. Even without Battlefield, you can still get those combos, still get the damage that you need. And the thing, Tonedeaf started off real strong, both stocks.
Yes.
Just wasn't able to close him out. And that seems to be Tonedeaf's issue, is like finding the kill. We see his ledge pressure. You know, he can get regrabs, he can get jabs, but he can't get the kill moves that he needs.
And look for Goma's, I think, starting to catch on to some of these Tonedeaf rules at the edge. So look for some of those come into play.
Oh yeah, that'll be good to look
That's
for.
like a max specials. They got to roll out of there.
They gotta see ya. Never mind. Okay.
Good pressure.
The up air and the light. Yeah, Tonedeaf likes to look for the light up air into the strong up air because it's a true combo for Rosa.
Yep.
Down smash coming in to get rid of Luma there, and now Tonedeaf on the ledge. This is where Goma found a good amount of, I wouldn't even say damage, just a lot of pressure.
Oh my, he's going for the Fonzie's dares.
The Fonzie. Hey.
Now, my favorite thing to do when you're on a platform in this game is if you jump on a platform where you're both on a platform, you wait for the other person to use the defensive mechanism first.
Yeah, a lot of people do choose defensive options immediately on the platform.
And if you get a roll with either of these characters, oh my god!
What cross stage? That's Power Luma.
Yeah, that was clean. He saw that approach, and he just shut it down.
Up tilt coming in. Now, what do you think Goma has to really do differently to kind of close out the stock here? Do you think up smash is going to keep working, or is Tonedeaf picking up on it? What do you think?
I like the idea of him applying more pressure on the shield.
Oh!
That's fair.
Yo, you can't shield in the air. I'll just hit you with my hand.
The beatdown. And I feel like these air dodges and these things where he's landing on top of Rosa instead of in front of Rosa are really helping out because Rosa's got that good jab and stuff. And I see that's the other change he's made.
Yeah, that's going to be, and I saw him try to go for it, but the spacing wasn't quite there. Now that he's adjusted this game, it's been netting him quite a bit. Tonedeaf, though, with a little bit of control here, see what he gets off of it.
I do feel like Goma needs to respect Luma a little bit more. A few times there, you just saw in those interactions, he had him at the ledge. Weak up air
and gonna die. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Weak up. That's the dude. That's the Sour Patch combo. Sour, sweet, gone.
We haven't had a Sour Patch Kid in a hot second.
Dude, they're real good.
Oh, man.
Shoutouts to Jordan, by the way, for coming up with that combo. Yo, Jordan, Sour, Sweet, Gone, the Sour Patch combo?
Sour, Sweet,
The
Gone.
Sour Patch combo.
Sour Patch Kids.
Sour, Sweet, Gone.
Okay, and for game 3, we're going to Lilac.
No, you said that to me.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like both characters can apply pretty good pressure underneath these platforms here in Shark, especially, I mean, Rosa, you would imagine. But, I mean, Mario can kind of Shark, too, in his own way.
No, for sure Mario can, because we've seen Goma do it. We've seen him go for the down airs, and then he just converts to a back air. He does it more so in the air, while Rosa does it on the ground.
Exactly. And then it's more quick, successive ones in a row, you know what I mean? Versus, you know, a big up smash or whatever.
It's just trying to force you to unshield, and typically both cases. I like the cave there, maybe trying to tack on extra damage, force him to roll a certain way.
And I also like that jab there, too. If someone's right in front of you and you think they're going to time place, jabbing's often one of the safest options. I mean, if you get the read and the timing, you can go for the grab, but sometimes just a jab to get that pressure off is good, too.
Jabs in this game are like, I don't want to say underrated, but I think they can be utilized a little bit more.
Yes.
Because it's you know the position they're going to be in after it, and then you can have a flowchart of options.
Yes. I think jabs are, I agree with you, they're severely underrated in this game.
Especially in doubles, but that's another topic. But now we got Goma doubling the percent onto Tonedeaf. It was 52 to 104, but that won't matter if you're getting juggled like that. We saw how early you can get the kill there with the up airs.
Goma needs to find a new way to get in.
That's a new way.
Yeah.
Even though we mentioned it earlier, it was like the down air on the platforms, but if you land unsafely like Tonedeaf did, you can get that for sure punish.
I feel like both are also committing a lot more this game. A lot of times in game 3s, you have both players kind of feel each other out more. Ooh, that was an interesting option. I like that.
Yeah, almost killing, too. The down air, man. Oh. I don't know if that's what he wanted, because I don't know if he wanted the turnaround. I ended up getting the forward there instead of back air, perhaps. Oh, the tricks! No!
Lilac.
Lilac, why?
Gosh, I hate... You know, I like the idea of Lilac, but those edges, man.
The edges, man.
And look at that weak up air.
Weak up air trying to get the back air, not able to reach. And that's been the story of actually this set. Goma has been just barely not able to cross up Tonedeaf, and then Tonedeaf just barely not able to get the spacing.
Yes, no, that's actually a really good observation.
Oh! Jeez, look at the spacing by these two. And it's just barely not enough. That makes you appreciate like the top level players where their spacing is that much better.
And the thing about Rosa, I mean, her advantage is really good. I mean, same with Mario, honestly. But I mean, once that Luma's gone, or once Rosa's trying to land, she can't do it as well as you think if you space around her options.
Yeah, absolutely. Even with, like you said, with Luma. We're back, going high on the putt. Whoa! The tricks.
I always forget when
yeah.
You see the helpless state and you're thinking, oh, you're good.
You're good. And then Luma, I think once you hit the ground, you can control Luma, but not Rosa because she's still in like lag. So.
And Goma trying to make a statement. He's throwing out these smash.
Oh, the triple.
Back throw?
Back throw. Now, something that Tonedeaf could actually implement there, because we saw Luma die to the fireballs, you turn around and power shield. That way Luma doesn't get hit.
Caught the neutral get up.
Up smash, and that is a 2-stock by Goma.
Yep. And it felt like outside of when he was able to juggle, it seemed like Tonedeaf was having a hard time on the ground securing the kill in some ways, you know?
Yeah, no, that's what we saw